Hello, nothing to fear, it's Phobos here, and welcome back to another little test video slash tutorial thingy that I'm doing. The last video I showed how to get on top of the castle with only 30 stars. You could do it with 0, you could do it with any amount of stars. I explained how to do that early. Usually you need 120 to get up there. Today I'm actually going to teach you a very probably the most famous, most infamous glitch in video game history and speedrun history in general. I'm going to show you how to backwards long jump, which is it's pretty fun. I actually beat this game, and as you can obviously see, I have 31 stars, and the minimum is actually 70. So basically, if you go up here, you need 50 stars to open the door, and I only have 31. But I'm about to say screw you, Bowser, and your rules, and I'm about to break the game. So before I do this trick, I actually want to I lost my brain here. I actually wanted to say that before we begin this trick, you do have to be on anything but the Shindu version. And basically what that is, it was an updated version released exclusively in Japan, I'm pretty sure. And if you have Mario 64 on the Switch on All-Stars, that's actually the Shindu version, and the backwards long jump is infamously patched from that version. So just make sure you're not on Shindu. I don't think I'm saying that right. But yeah, basically what you want to do is you want to start you want to hold down the trigger that makes you crouch. I'm using an Xbox controller, so for me it's LT. So basically, you hold down. Well, you know, you guys know how to long jump. You just long jump, but you do it backwards. You hold up, which would be backwards, and then you hold the trigger button, and you basically just spam the A button. What I like to do is I like to spam it as Mario is touching the floor. Like when Mario hits the floor. So you hold up, which is backwards. You hold your trigger button, which, you know, the button you use to crouch, whatever button that is. And you line it up here. I would start at the bottom of the staircase because you can get a lot of momentum that way. And basically you just spam that A button. You may have to keep at it, but basically I like to spam it right as Mario is actually on the ground. And basically how this glitch works is Nintendo never put a cap on Mario's backwards momentum, so you could just, you know, basically get infinite speed while going backwards. Mario can literally what am I looking for? Instant transmission through like time and space, which is, you know, pretty neat. But basically, you know, it might take you a few tries, and even if you get stuck here, you might still be able to clip through. Sometimes you'll go all the way through from the staircase, but sometimes you'll hit this, and if you have enough speed and you keep doing the backwards long jump, you can just clip through like that. But let me see if I can get enough speed to actually just go through the door. Shoot, my spamming capabilities seem to be not very good tonight. Shoot. Hang on. I gotta get into my spamming position. Well, I guess the spamming position doesn't work. It may take a few tries, but just hold down your trigger and... Oh, shoot. Almost had it. Just hold down your trigger. Sometimes I get it fairly consistently, then sometimes it seems not to work, so it is inconsistent. I'm sure there are ways to get it consistently. There's probably speedrunners that can teach you. Oh my god. Well, I've never had that happen before. Yeah, I guess you can end up in the clock. So yeah, see, I'm past the door. You're actually stuck in here. And to get out, you just go into one of these courses and you know, escape to the, the main lobby. And here we are. This door needs 70 stars, but obviously we're here with 31. and you could do the exact same trick. You can just spam all the way up there. Yeah, that's basically it. You just you hold backwards. You know, you do a long jump. You hold up, which would be going back into the backwards direction, and then you hold your trigger, and then you just spam A, and that's really it. It's very game-breaking, and there are a lot of cool areas you can do it on to get very cool effects, like in my recent video, the one before this, the one where I show you how to get on top of Peach's castle. I actually do a backwards long jump on the castle, and there are some pretty neat spots you can do it, like the BLJ, and you know, the one where you can do it in the basement. Those are very advanced, and I won't be able to show those off because I'm pretty trash. So yeah, that's basically how you backwards long jump. It will probably take you a little bit to get it consistent. I haven't actually got it consistent myself. I just sort of hope for the best. I haven't even entered this stage. I haven't even gotten the wing cap. Like, I just, oops. Well, I entered the stage by accident. What the what the hell are you doing, Mario? What? Okay. But yeah, that's basically it. And you could do it on here. You can't really build up enough speed because these staircases are really small. You can't do it on this one because in the game this counts as a slope and not a staircase. So yeah, that's something. So yeah, let me see if I can show it off one more time. So basically, you get some momentum, you long jump, you hold back, and you hold the trigger, and you just you spam. So let me see if I can't show it off one more time. Let me see if I can't do the version where he just hits the wall upstairs, and then Mario, don't do this, Mario. See, if you build up enough speed, sometimes you can just, yeah, clip through like that. So it just depends, you know, if you get really massive amounts of speed, you can go all the way into the clock, which I didn't even know you could do. Or you could just hit the wall outside and then, yeah, you can do it that way. But yeah, that's basically all you have to do. Hope this tutorial was interesting, and yeah, I'll keep finding more interesting things to discover within this game. So yeah, that's the tutorial. See you later.